Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm C Slays, and for today's video, I'm here with my beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, talented best friend, Azay.
Hi.
And today we will be telling you guys all about our newest project called It's in the Stars.
Yeah, so I can jump in here. The It's in the Stars project is a direct mutual aid fund inspired by Sierra and I's own struggles with mental health. As a result of, like I just said, our own struggles with mental health, as well as taking care of family and friends who cannot sustain to work themselves due to their mental health struggles, we decided to start this project. It will be fully funded by all of your donations on our Patreon. And on our Patreon, you will be paying for 100% original content by Sierra and I.
Yes, and just a little more about our Patreon. On our Patreon, you will have exclusive access to our newest podcast series, which we are extremely excited about. And at the heart of our podcast and at the heart of this project, it's really just to affirm Black women and to affirm Black queer women in regards to our mental health, because we noticed that it's really difficult finding compassion and finding understanding, because Black women were just taught to, be strong and support everyone. And it's like, hey, where do we find solidarity and just support amongst each other? So our Patreon is definitely going to be a space where we all can affirm each other's existences, where we all can laugh, where we can cry, where we can do affirmations, where we can just really truthfully be here to support each other, where we can see us, in a positive, endearing light. So exclusive access to our newest podcast series, and also you guys will be having some content from yours truly, C Speaks. We were doing poetry performances and affirmation videos and just so much more stuff, and I'm extremely excited to be branching out with my best friend, and we're really truthfully excited about this It's in the Stars project.
Yes, but don't get too hung up on our Patreon. We will definitely be posting on here. We will be posting vlogs, we will be posting makeup, we will be posting fashion and beauty tutorials as well. We just want to really emphasize the reason why we started this project. The reason is so that we have positive representation of Black, queer, plus-sized women who also struggle with their mental health. There's not enough coverage, there's not enough representation about our struggles and about the things that we go through, because like Sierra said, we're always told to push through. We're always taught to be indifferent towards our feelings and be indifferent towards the things that cause our days to be a little bit more rough. And I also wanted to touch on the title, why it's called It's in the Stars. The reason why we decided to call it the It's in the Stars project is because Sierra and I found through our own journeys with our mental health and our own struggles with our mental health that it is really helpful to deal with the trauma and the hurt that might suddenly come up for us through grounding, through different spiritual practices. You will be receiving these spiritual practices through our own 100% originally made meditations, our own 100% originally made affirmation meditations, as well as a plethora of other content that will be centered around these spiritual practices that you can use to help you get through these tough days, but also to feel your emotions, which is, I'm going to let Sierra touch on that.
Yes, so we not only want you guys to have the resources you need to start your spiritual journeys or become grounded or have affirmations, we also want to make sure that we highlight our stories. We want to have a space where in our podcast and in the space that we have on the It's in the Stars Patreon, where we can talk about transphobia openly, where we can talk about the negative stigma that there is around mental illness in the Black community, where we can talk about colorism, fat phobia, where we can just honestly not only push through what we have gone through and have the resources to do so, but also feel through and release and heal from all of the experiences that we may have gone through, just existing in our lives, in our bodies, and as our full selves. So we're super excited to start these conversations, because these conversations are not easy to be had, but these conversations have to put Black women and Black queer women at the focus if we ever want to see any substantial healing, and if we ever want to see any substantial community collective progress. So we are super, super excited to be doing this project, and we are super, super excited to be providing this space to you all. And we just want to emphasize again that this project, this direct mutual aid fund, runs through and will be supported by you guys' support and donations and your subscription to our Patreon. But we also want to make sure you guys understand that this project is still accessible, because we still will be posting things to this YouTube channel. We still will be posting affirmation videos and still giving all the beauty tips and tricks and everything like that. But we really are super excited about this content change, this channel change, because this is extremely valuable work, and this work needs to be done, and it needs to be had with Black women, Black queer women at the focal point, at the focus, highlighting and really spearheading these conversations, while also, you know, having joy and seeing and having us be seen in a positive light. So we are super, super excited to start this It's in the Stars project, and there is nobody else who I would want to do this work with. So thank you so much, Azay, for being here with me always. And we are really excited about this project, and we look forward to share our future content and our work with you all.
Yes, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to either of us on social media at any time. I live on Twitter. It is the superior social platform.
And I live on the gram, okay, until it dies down, because, you know, Twitter is unfortunately taking over. But
yes, don't be shy. Please come on this journey with us. We are open to talking about almost anything and everything. Our Patreon is for you. It's for us to be our full, raw, authentic selves. And I also just wanted to touch on that we're on this journey with you all. We're not here speaking down to you all from this superior pedestal. We are going through a lot of the same things that you all are going through. And for what we are not going through and the things that we will never understand, that's what our platform is for. To learn and grow and be compassionate with ourselves and with each other in this community. So please do not hesitate to join us on this journey, and you will not be disappointed with our content. Every single thing that we post, whether it be on our Instagram, our YouTube, or our Patreon, will be something that will definitely benefit your life, because we're not here to waste our time, and we're not here to waste yours. Every single thing that we will be giving to you is going to be because we genuinely want to help, and we genuinely are passionate about helping Black, queer, plus-sized women get through this really difficult life, and to add joy to your lives and our lives. So join us, and please tell everyone that can help, and we will see you all next week.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe.
Yes, and for updates, you can follow both of us. Sierra's IG is at exo1_Sierra, both on IG and Twitter, and mine is at my name's Azay, A as in apple, Z as in zebra, E as in elephant, both on IG and Twitter. So please hit us up and come on this wild journey with us.